Hello students, so we are going to study about presentation, more about presentation. Presentation basically, what do you understand by presentation? Presentation basically refers to the way of conveying any idea or the thing to someone else, or the viewer or the observer, the way of conveying the things, that is known as presentation. But there are different ways of conveying the things. Means if I'll be saying something, that is only the audio thing, that is the audio way of conveying something. If I'll be presenting something on the board, that is also known as visualization, that is audio plus visualization, that is the, we can say, as a presentation, that is can be also considered as a presentation. But the presentation basic definition is that the way of conduction or the introducing ideas with respect to the creating some slides, or that is known as presentation. So we are conducting some slides, or we are introducing or inserting some slides, and slides definition will be knowing, will be understanding all the things related to slides, how to create presentation, what are the things of creating presentation, and how it is given, which app is we are using it. So that will be studying line by line. That first thing is that about presentation is that we should convey our idea, whatever things we are speaking, that should be going in the mind of the viewer, that the viewer who is listening to us or who is observing us, the ideas, the things which we are conveying should be going in the mind. So that is the theoretical definition of presentation. But how will be presenting it, that will be doing with respect to the computer, will be creating slides. So slides is basically the pages, we can say. In book you are having different kinds of pages, different pages. I can say that if chapter 1, suppose we have studied about files in chapter 1, so files will be having some pages, means it will be carrying some information, where while reading that pages, while reading pages, we are knowing that what is written there. So same thing is happening here, that slides is basically called pages of computer. Or so first of all I am introducing the thing where we will be using. So the software which we are using is MS PowerPoint. In MS PowerPoint we will be creating slides. So presentation is made up of several pages called slides. Likewise in our book many pages are there, we are reading books and we are getting information. So same thing is happening in slides also, that if you will be reading slides, suppose I am creating slide about the environmental pollution. So environmental pollution, you will be getting the idea, that is the topic, and I will be creating some points that how environmental pollution is being occurring, and what are the causes of, how can we stop it. So that are the points. So that should be in our mind to create slides. But now I'll be discussing that how slides are being created. So slides in a sequence is known as slides of presentation, one by one slides. If a chapter is written or chapter is explained in book, so that is one by one line. So that is MS PowerPoint is an application we are using to create slides. So what we can do in MS Word or MS PowerPoint, what we can do, we can add pictures to make a better visualization. We can add clips means audio clips, or video clips we can also add. We can add charts also, graphs also. Sometimes it is easier for us to recognize with the help of graph that which student has got maximum marks, how many student whose height is above 150 centimeter. So these are the things we can represent easily through graphs, and graphs can be constructed in MS PowerPoint. So these are the things which is the features of MS PowerPoint. And MS PowerPoint, that's why we are using this application to create slides. Now the first point is that how the slides views. Slide views means how we are seeing the slide. So slide can be chosen from the view tab. So slide can be chosen from the view tab, we are choosing the slide. So first type of view is normal view. Normal view, as the name is suggesting, normal view. And the normal view is also again classified into 4 types. First is outline tab. Outline tab is basically left along with its slide tab. It is with the slide tab only. It is located left in the slide tab, and you will be type your content and capture your idea. You can write something there. What is in your mind? Why? What is the topic? What topic you are going to prepare? So type your content there. I'll be explaining you in practical part also. This is we are going through theoretical part. So type your content there. As you will be clicking on outline tab, so that is on the left side of the slide window. So there you will be finding that outline window, outline tab or outline window we can also say. As you will be clicking, then you can type your content. What will be the heading of the topic, and capture your idea means what things you are going to present to, or what things you are going to inform to others, that you will be presenting. Now the second option, second thing you will be getting in normal view is that slide tab. Slide tab is basically left along with outline tab. It is with outline tabs, means these two tabs are located adjacent to each other. You will be finding when I will be showing you the practical part video, you will be finding these things, that these two are adjacent to each other. Outline tab and slide tab are adjacent to each other. So slides in your presentation appear as small images. Easily rearrange, add or delete slides. As I told, slide you can consider as pages of your book. Pages of your book. Collection of pages is referred as chapter. So that same thing we are saying with respect to slide. Slide is known as pages, and pages, collection of pages means you are giving some information to someone else or the viewer. So that is known as slide tab. Slide tab you can add slides. You can add more information if you want to add more information. If by mistake you have added that the things which were not required, so you can delete also. You can add picture for better understanding. So these are the things you can see about slide tab. Note pans. Note pans means that is basically on the bottom of the slide pan, and from there you will be finding here that bottom of the slide pan allows to add notes. You can add notes, means suppose additional information if you want to give some formula. Suppose I have prepared one lesson about simple interest, and the additional information you will be giving about interest, that if rate is semi-annually or it is annually, this kind of information if you want to give, or additional conditional things, so that you can write with respect to in the note pans. And slide pane is basically large view of currently selected slide. Slide pane means basically when I will be showing you, then you will be understanding more in practical part. Slide pane is the selected slide. You can say that the selected page. If you are viewing the selected page, then it will be appearing in bigger in size. That is, you are seeing also that in chapter. Chapter is collection of pages. That same thing is presentation. Presentation is collection of slides. So same thing is happening here, that slide pane is collection, a large view of the selected slide, means you will be getting the large view, means the view you will be getting, means the highlighted part will be the selected slide of the page which you are viewing. And from here you can edit text boxes, movies, sound, animation, you can add there, you can remove from there. So these are the options you are getting from there. Now the next option is slide sorter view. Slide sorter view. First view I have explained about normal view. Second is slide sorter view. Slide sorter view quickly organizes slides, slide sort, delete, cut, copy, or you can cut or copy, or you can paste also something. So slide sorter view is basically quickly organizes the slide. If I will be placing question answer at the starting of the chapter, will be good or not? It will not be good, because questions are always placed at the end of the chapter, because first of all you have to understand. So while preparing the slide, suppose you have placed some slide, by mistake their order is not according to the order which should be explained. So you can edit, or you can organize your slide, you can arrange your slides, or you can delete also. Sort also means you can arrange according to ascending order or descending order your slides, or cut or copy. Suppose you don't want any of your slide, one of the slide or page you don't want, so you can cut also. Note page view is now the next part is note page view. So We have studied what slide sorter view means. Basically, we are knowing the idea about how quickly we can organize the slides. Now the next part is notes page view. Notes page view means you want to view the whole page, the slide in whole page, or we can say full page format. If you want to view, means your full and attention should be there on the current page. So that's why you can use here note page view. I'll be explaining you what is known as note page view in the practical video. Now the next part is reading view. Reading view is to review the presentation, whether I have prepared a correct presentation or not, whether my order of presentation is slides is correct or not. Order of slides is correct or not means if I am placing, first thing is that page number 1 there, then I am placing page 3, then page 2, then page 5. That is not in the order, means information is not also not in the order. So we can arrange to review presentation, whether the presentation is fully fine or not, whether it is easy to understand by the viewer or not. So that we can view through reading view to review presentation. Basic controls to navigate means basic control to navigate means we are having 4 navigation keys plus left arrow, right arrow, top arrow and down arrow. So these are the navigation key. So you can directly use, easy to switch from the reading view. You can switch to any other format from the reading view. So that is also the preference we are getting from reading view. So that's why these MS PowerPoint is very much beneficial to us. Now the next part will be studying about slideshow. Slideshow basically means now you are presenting to someone. Now you are presenting the presentation, or if I am explaining the full chapter to someone. So what I will be explaining, first thing the introduction, then the basic concept, then the application related to it, then the conclusion, then solving the questions. Means systematic I will be explaining. So that you have to show, or you can use slideshow. Means one by one pages or slides will be opening depending upon the time, what time you have given for each slide. Automatically the slide will switch to the other slide. Slide 1 will be going to slide 2 after 10 seconds. Means you are giving 10 seconds to read one slide. So that can be done through slideshow, or means you can view or start say slideshow of your presentation, we can say. So that is also one of the most important things, slideshow. Means you are ready to present to anyone. So that we can do using slideshow view. Now sometimes we can control by ourselves also. Means I told in the first case that after 10 second, 20 second, automatically slide will be switched to other slide. Or the slide is basically I told to refer with respect to your pages only, pages of your book. If you have read page 1, now I will be moving to page 2 because you have completed page 1. So same thing is happening here, that if you have read it or if you have understood page 1 or slide 1, now the presenter will be switching it to page 2 by pressing next key. Next means enter key if you will be pressing of your keyboard, or mouse, click on your mouse, left click, then it will be moving to the slide, next slide. That is, you will be moving to next slide. Now all the slides are completed. What you have to do, if you have read the full chapter, what you are doing, you are closing your book. Same thing is happening here. You have to close. Stop means if all the presentation, all the slides you have read or you have viewed. So now you will be pressing ESC or escape key, that is there on the leftmost of the keyboard. So left topmost of the keyboard you are having. So you will be pressing escape key. Now one more thing is there, that you can use right click on the slide. Present slide means present page. Suppose I am reading this page. Now you can click on this right click and then you can click on next option and go to slide. Suppose I want to jump from slide 1 to slide 5. while explaining I have reached up to slide, suppose I am having 100 slides, and in that I have reached up to 80 slide. If I want to jump to 20 slide, means page number 20 from 80, it is not possible to use navigation key, or you have to press navigation key 60 times. So that is not possible. You will be using go to option, go to slide, means you can directly go to that slide using go to slide option and list of slides, and then you will be selecting list of slide option. Now the next option is that we will be studying about the slide master. Slide master, actually the name also is suggesting master, means all the information about the slide template. Slide template means if you want to know, if you want your slide to be more presentable. Presentable means the viewer should be easily be attracted towards your slide. Means you will be adding some content either in very good graphics or very good font style. So the user or the viewer will be attracted towards your slide, will be listening to you very attentively. So you will be using slide master to use, and from here you can change font style, size. Suppose the size of the font is very small, it is not possible to view by everyone, so you will be increasing the size. You can increase the size, font size also, type also, position of text also you can change, or background style. So here my background is white, you can change it to black color, any of your choice of your color you can change using a slide master. So that also I will be explaining you in the practical part. Now the next part is that slides. I told about using slide master tool, how we can use slide master tool. So slide master tool we can use, first option is we will be going to view menu, view tab, then I will be going to master view, then I will be selecting slide master. So that in there, that way we can use slide master. So we have studied about the slide master and the how to, what is slide, basically what is slide, and the type of view basically, and the properties, means how the slides can be created, and what are the different views, what changes should be there that makes our presentation more effective for the user or the viewer who is viewing. So this is the about presentation. Now I told about the presentation. Slides in a sequence is known as slideshow presentation. I can say that slides in a sequence 1, 2, 3, 4. If pages are in sequence, that is known as slideshow sequence. So this is up to, we have discussed up to slide master. If I'll be continuing in the next class with the other part, and the practical part also I'll be conveying to you through practical part also. So thank you all of you.